Hi Aquarius, this is Samantha from Soul Pathways, and I'm here today to give you a solar eclipse reading. I thought that would be something fun to do, considering it's today, and I wanted to know how it would affect you guys, where it would affect you guys, what aspect of your life, how that impact would be dealt with, and maybe give you some angel advice, right? Okay, so it's a general reading for you guys. So only take from it what resonates and leave the rest. And if you do want a personal read, that information is below in the description box. Just reach out and we'll set something up for you guys. So what is the solar eclipse about? Well, solar eclipse is in the sign of Aries, which is sextile you. That's a decent aspect, okay? I wouldn't cry over having a sextile at all, Aquarius. And it's a partial eclipse, and the impacts of it will be felt for 6 months from today. So whatever happens, if you happen to have placements in your birth chart anywhere, wherever that falls in your house or in your birth chart, whatever house, that's where you're going to feel the changes take place, internally or externally. Okay, if it's not you, it could be somebody around you. See, solar eclipse relates to masculines. This could be the masculine energy in yourself, because everybody in the world is born with both a feminine and a masculine aspect to themselves. And if it's not yourself, it's going to be the masculines around you. So, especially if they have any Aries placements, okay? So, let's go ahead and, with all that being said, figure it out, Aquarius. These cards have already been meditated on. They've been shuffled. I'm still going to give them a wee bit more while I'm asking Divine to bring in your information. So Divine, where is Aquarius going to be impacted by this solar eclipse? One flew out. Make sure these don't fall off my lap. So, fire energy, 17 down at the bottom. That 17 could be a significant number. You could be seeing a lot of 17. You could have fire in your chart as an Aquarius. That's Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. With an Aries solar eclipse and solar eclipse, the sun is ruled by Leo. You could have Leo or Aries, even Sag, in your chart somewhere, Aquarius, okay? Fire. The element's all about passion, leadership, being gung-ho, rushing forward with things. So, I mean, energy, as this word suggests. I'm drawn to the lightning, so things happening out of the blue. I really do see, I'm drawn to the greenery here. This could have to do with the heart chakra. This could have to do with matters of healing, purification, When I say that, the image that was given to me was how they have in the past, I just heard olden days, the olden days, how they would burn the fields down to purify them before planting anew. I feel like something's getting burnt down, knocked down to the ground, totally demolished for a rebuild. Excuse me. $5.44. Spiritual bulge, by the way. And when I get those, it's just a release of old energy. Okay. So the 17 is a 1 and a 7. That could be the 17th of any month. I just seen in my mind's eye May 17th, and I don't know why I saw May 17th. You could have something going on in May. You might know. I just heard dating somebody May 17th. I do have a female here. Doesn't have to be, though. Like I said earlier, we are all born with masculine and feminine. But this is somebody of significance to you. Or there's a project started in or around that time. Again, only take what resonates. It's really important that you use your discernment with my readings. Okay. Bottom of the deck is Sanctuary with 26. So, Mystic Meadow. So I do feel like I just heard looking for peace. You're looking for peace. A long time coming just came. 7:30 on my timer, which is a 10, which is a 1, a new beginning. Yeah, you're trying to manifest peace. Within a partnership. Within love. Love seems to be a big one for today. For my readings. A lot of relationship stuff has come through. And I say this because, you know, otters, you know, they're lifelong. They'll get a mate and they'll stay with them. And like, you always see those cute pictures, like when they go to sleep in the water, they'll hold hands so they don't lose each other in the water. Like float away from one another. It's extremely adorable. You don't want to lose your mate, right? So there's peace there, and I'm drawn to this rainbow effect here. So rainbows could be significant. Auras, healing auras, energy. Something coming in out of the blue, something you weren't expecting. This is nothing new for Aquarius, right? I just heard that. Could have some water in their chart with that water. Or you do. So I'm getting the feeling that there's a lot of balance here. Right? 1 second. Divine, can you balance me out in all my chakras from crown all the way to root, please? Calling back all my energy and all my power from all people, places, things that don't serve my highest good. Bring me back into balance. Ashe, thank you. I love you. So sorry about that. I felt energy that shouldn't be in my field. Archangel Michael, please. Yes. assess my boundary, bring it up for my reading and my viewers, please. Thank you. That was confirmation. Thank you. So there's a sanctuary being looked for or already found. So manifested a dream. And a song that's been coming in for like the last 3 days. I've been hearing it and humming it. And now my crown chakra is tingling like mad. There's a sitcom from the 90s that used to play. And it's their theme song that played in the beginning of the show. That keeps... It's a cute little ditty. Accentuate the positive and eliminate the negative. And it's love and marriage goes together like a horse and carriage. What is it? With Al Bundy. I know you know what I'm talking about. Okay. That song, that theme song to that, with Christina Applegate. Nevertheless, you've manifested love and marriage. And I don't know why I said marriage, but this is, I just heard happily ever after. I heard your happily ever after at 12:17. I do believe you've been seeing a lot of 17s. 17 is a confirmation number for you, Aquarius. 917, 817, excuse me, that is my cat playing around. I apologize for the noise. Seems there's a lot of, I can see why you're looking for a sanctuary, a lot of distractions in the environment. I'm getting that at 1300. Even your reading has been even the most distracting within the last 13 minutes. Your reading. I'm not sure if this has anything to do with the Aquarius into Pluto or whatever, but apologies. That was my kitty cat named Bandit too, so he's a little bit of a bandit. Nevertheless, I do really feel like we could be dealing with somebody who's 26 or 46, a life path 2, 6, 4, 7, or 1. Okay, we're dealing with maybe a fire sign, a Queen of Wands. Somebody, I really do sense that we're dealing with some good-looking folks, folks who like water. I don't know why I'm saying this, but I'm seeing people who like to swim, or at least like to be on the beach. But I really do feel like you like getting in that water, especially, you know, where is it? Right here. The otters tell me that. Here she is. One of you guys really like the water. The other one maybe not so much, but you're willing to get in there for her. So, there's been some And then, you know, water spirit. So I've got water and fire. Let me just pull this out. Fire and water. So we got water and fire spirit. Energy and manifesting your dreams. And then mystic. So we got somebody who could be a seer, a psychic, a tarot reader. I had that in another reading. I wish I could remember which one that was. I'm so sorry. I cannot remember which one it was. I'm going to get a little more information now, though, from this deck. What else can we tell Aquarius? What else? Otters are the cutest. But we're looking at a new beginning here. Okay? Or you just met this person, or they're going to be coming in. Give it 6 months. Okay? This could be somebody you meet while out traveling. You could be out and about. You could be at the water's edge. Okay? You could be... I really do feel like you could be in nature. Okay, what else do we need to let Aquarius know? Okay, right here. Number 26. Didn't I already say? Yeah. Now that's happening in a lot of readings here today. 26, 26. So, earth magic. So now we have earth. With water, air, and earth. So now we have earth signs present. Water signs, earth signs, and air signs. No. Yeah, no, we have all four. We have all four elements. So we have a, you know, you could have part of these signs and they could have the other part. You could have all four, they could have all four. I mean, fully balanced in your charts together. I think that's fabulous. This is earth magic, full moon. Actually, I was told that's the sun. Okay. Well, I took it as a moon, and I don't ever go back on the things that I feel. So by the next full moon in April, something big's coming. And this card speaks to fearlessness and courage, because obstacles, you're going to be removing obstacles. I feel like you're doing the obstacle removing. That or they are, but I really feel this is you. And this has a very masculine energy to it. And we're talking a life path. I mean, these are 8s. And I think whatever it is you do, it's going to be very successful. So this could be when you meet them. I just heard. You do something. You move. Oh, yeah. You make the move. You make the move by the next full moon. Okay, okay. I gotcha. Ringing. Confirmation. So, yeah. That's why I was hearing that. Okay, so earlier I was hearing, I'm late for a very important date. And I actually heard that yesterday, I think, too. And look, this bunny reminds me of Alice in Wonderland. And that came from Alice in Wonderland. I was like, why am I hearing that? Again, I'm not saying that because I don't know what that even belongs to. So I didn't say anything. And then here it is. And now I know. I feel like you're rushing in because you might, I think you get the feeling like you might be missing out on something. Or you might miss a chance or an opportunity at 20:05. And I feel like this is divinely guided, because at 20:05 is a 7, and that's divine. Very independent spirit you are. These steps are very independent. In fact, I feel like both people here are really independent, not ferociously so, but in a really balanced way. And that's what's so attractive about it for each other. It's almost like where one leaves off, the other picks up. It's really odd, but it's like where one is lacking, the other has those skill sets. And you bridge one another. It's like you dovetail. And you make, there's no way this could be any other way with anybody else but this person. It's almost like you were made for each other. I just heard you were. Oh my God. 21:38 when I said that. 3:11. Whoa, I'm getting chills. That's so really awesome, Aquarius. I really get the feeling you've been waiting a long time for this. Like a really long time. I just heard suffering in silence. This person's your home. I want you to know, whatever happens, it's meant to be. It's going to be a success. 8-8 is success. But you need to approach it with courage and fearlessness. And know whatever happens, it's going to be for your highest good. 23:00 on my timer, and I've got a tickly right nostril. Let's go ahead. Yeah. Bottom of the deck. Opening your heart. Wow, we're on the beach. We're on the beach. And there's another 11. So November could be important. You could be a life path 11. They could be a life path 11. This is a master number. This could be a birthday, if not a birth month. So you could be the 11th of any month. The heart's really important. And then I'm seeing under here, it's peeking out, life force and communication. So there's some sort of really intense, important communication you've got to bring in. It has to be had. I just heard for forward movement. It is like a must. Judgment, I just heard. You know it. They might not, though. Well, those who are unaware are not. But there are some who do know. But they're more high-minded. They're high priestess. And they're deeply connected to Source. You'll know. Trust them when they tell you. I have a feeling that you're coming in to share your feelings for them with them. for maybe even the very first time ever. But you wonder if you're a little late. And some pretty hard things happened in the meantime. Some bad decisions. So you have to have that conversation. Here's my advice. Unsolicited, I know. Masters in counseling and spiritual teacher. Focus on what you want. Don't dwell in the fear. Come from a place of sincerity. Be vulnerable as fuck. And I mean that deeply. And I know that might be hard to muster. But muster it. And don't fake it. Because I have a feeling this other person will know if you are. You will be divinely guided. And you are being divinely guided. Excuse the swear word. My ancestors are coming through here on me. Your ancestors too. They want me to tell you something, Aquarius. Seems for those of you this resonates with, you've just come through a really dark bit. And, I mean dark. Most wouldn't have made it. I mean, most really wouldn't have made it. Just between me and you. And I want me to tell you that you broke a couple generational curses. But you laid on a couple others. I'm still very proud of you. You might not have laid on a generational curse. There's so sorry about that. My phone cut out. So your ancestors, they clarified that you may not have laid on a generational curse, but something about some of the choices made may have caused some issues for future bloodlines or future legacy holders. Karma to be burned. I think you're going to have to burn it. You might be burning it now. Yeah. But that darkness, I'm really proud of you because you got through it. Now remember, I was born a channel, psychic medium, healer. I'm Native American, and I come from a line of shaman, medicine men and women, and strong mystic seers. I was born this way. take from my messages what resonates and leave the rest. I'm also a prophet, spiritual teacher. Okay. Further messages for Aquarius, please. Getting a reading at 2:22. Breaking barriers and coming into power. They told me to stop. So they're telling me to bring this card back out. So this action, when did I say? April, full moon, is going to have consequences. You're going to break a barrier. Dun, 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 dun. And you're going to break it through this thicket. You see how you got a ray of light there, and then you got this same ray of light. It's like you're in this thicket is a woman or a man, and you're saving her, or you're finding her, or maybe you're finding yourself. But whatever it is, there's a breakthrough, and you're coming into it, Aquarius. April. And then I said May 17th as well earlier. I was just reminded of that at 3:44. Something about 44. Maybe you're 44. Maybe this other person will be 44. Maybe 444. You've been seeing it a lot. 17, 17, 3, 11 just came up again. But you're going to come into your own. Come into power. Is it together? Is it separately? I don't know. But you broke free from something. I heard you left something behind. And expect miracles because they're coming. And I'm reminded of a lotus when I look at this. So I do feel like some of you are coming out of a dark night of the soul. And you're chasing down your dreams. You're chasing down your dreams. This card's come out multiple times for different readings. And what I'm getting for you is different from others. What I'm getting here for you is to don't back down with what you want. Stand firm. Know your worth. But also recognize the red flags in others. Okay? I've never seen this card. Okay, that's how you're coming into your power. Okay. So, okay. Earlier we were talking about communication, so you could be giving or receiving communication. And now, right? You or them could have some intuitive gifts, empathic gifts. Trust them now, okay? We're going to be launching a new journey. I do feel like when I say travel, you're getting on your horse, brum, brum, brum. For some of you, you're getting on a train, plane, or in your automobile, and you're driving, flying, or boarding to go somewhere different, somewhere new, because this person is not near you, but they are, and in essence, they're always right here. You can almost, I just heard, I can feel them, I think about them, sometimes I can smell them, I dream about them, I meet up with them in the 5D, and I want to be next to them. Let's get some more. Some advice. So it's looking like, for many of you, this is to do with you're leaving something behind. You're looking to... Hey, sorry about that. For many of you, you're leaving something behind, and you're looking for your sanctuary, your home, yourself. I think you found yourself, though. I think what you're doing, you're looking to renew something you feel you've lost out on in the past. And I was guided to look over, and the number 11 caught my eye again, along with Earth Magic at 26, which is an 8. And that was set at 4647, which is 111. So, I really feel like this is a great time for you, Aquarius, to manifest your dreams. You might have felt like you've lost an opportunity in the past, but I think you might be getting a new chance now to come back in and possibly renew. Summer might be significant. Summer. So the 6s were coming in. I just seen 6. So June. Okay. Shaman just pulled out. You may have Native American in your chart. Maybe a healer yourself. What I'm really getting here is to trust the wisdom within you and trust the higher powers that are speaking to you. I get that some of you didn't trust in any higher power. Maybe some of you were atheists. Maybe you just didn't have that belief. Maybe you weren't very spiritual. Maybe you weren't religious at all. Maybe you just were more analytical. Who knows? But times are changing. That's what I just heard. Trust in higher forces. They're leading you home. They're leading you home. And they're helping you manifest your dream. They're protecting you along the way. Okay? They've been protecting you. Time or two, you really thought it was, you were done for, but you weren't. You're still here. You made it. I think some of you might be thinking, okay, so 2 stories. This meetup, this person, man or woman, you're manifesting in this partnership, if that is your story, this could be new for many of you, and it could be somebody from the past that you feel you missed out on. Okay, for those who missed out, there's a storyline of needing to share some truths, to include your own feelings, which you might have withheld, and some deceit, some lies, some betrayal maybe. And with that, I think you're thinking there's going to be some arguments. This card is advising to shift your perspective. Remember, your thoughts can become things. The more you dwell on the idea of fear of a fight, the more that energy picks up pace for you. But if you can use that same energy to think, it'll be okay, and envision things as being okay, there's more of an aptitude for that to grow instead. At the bottom of the deck, Mirror Guardian. Yeah, I was just thinking your inner reality will then mirror your outer reality, and that's exactly how it works. Mirror. So, the other message I'm getting here is, again, one of trusting the divine universe. She's looking into the universe. Okay, so this says this is the universe, but this is also the universe. Keep trusting in something more than yourself. Follow it. Take time to spend building that connection, and the one within yourself, trusting something other than your thoughts, your logic. Trust your heart and that gut, that niggle, that feeling that says do this, do that, and you're just not sure where that comes from, but it comes from somewhere important. Yeah, because you're magic, and I do believe this came out in the last reading in Capricorn. You might have Capricorn in you. If you do, watch a Capricorn reading, or they do, because there's magic afoot here at 555. Changes are good, and they're divinely guided changes at that. Okay, so that's your reading, Aquarius. I hope you had a fabulous solar eclipse, that things fall into place just as they should for you. They will. Trust it. I'll be bringing out some April readings here soon, and until then, you stay blessed and know that you're loved, okay? Take care. Be well. Bye.